Our young are growing up in a rapidly changing world where there are so many competing values and dreams. Sadly, often the young perceive the church and the faith inspire us to be more creative in presenting the beauty, the joy, and the hope of the gospel, so that the hearts of our young people today will be attracted and won over to Christ, as Pedro Calungsod was. Finally, I think there is much to learn from the relationship between Pedro Calungsod and Blessed Diego de San Vitores, the Jesuit with whom he was martyred. The relationship between the lay missionaries and the Jesuits in Guam was not primarily one of authority, rather of partnership in mission. They prayed together, shared the same life and hardships, served the faith together. Moreover, we are told that Blessed Diego treated his Filipino lay partners with love. When some of them strayed from the mission, he went to look for them. When some of them committed grave sins, Blessed Diego would not punish them. Rather, he would beat himself, telling them that he was taking their sins upon himself until, with tears in their eyes and repentance in their hearts, they would beg him to stop. They loved him, and he loved them. Towards the end, Blessed Diego Luis had such bad eyesight that he had to be led by Pedro Calungsod using a rope. That striking image of a priest trusting and being led by a layman has something deep to say to us. When they were threatened with death, Pedro Calungsod could have run away and he could have abandoned the old priest. But I think he stayed on because Pedro saw in Father Diego not just an authority to obey, but someone who was his father, his partner in mission, his friend in the Lord, to use the words of St. Ignatius. And therefore, could this canonization be an invitation for clergy and laity to work towards relationships of greater mutual respect, trust, listening, partnership in mission, friendship in the Lord? I know the Filipinos are happy because now there is a second Filipino saint. I know the Visayans are happy because Pedro is the first Visayan saint. Let me end by saying that the Jesuits are also happy because Pedro was a member of the Ignatian family, truly a son of St. Ignatius. This church is his home. He reminds us of all our dedicated lay collaborators who often live the Ignatian spirit